Legend battle tokens, Porcelina when it comes to her relics and cards, plus the new auction in the Union, plus the new artifact, plus the Sacred Wheel and Wish Summon event all in one video. And all you have to do is thumbs up, subscribe, become elite, do all this awesome greatness stuff, and enjoy. Oh, and the most importantly, make sure you watch the whole video as well. Just saying. Here we go. So the number one question I have for y'all is, what should we do with our legendary tokens? Go over to Giant Merchants and you click the good old rune. That's not it. Just kidding. The Arcana. Nope, that's definitely not it. The Relic. That's definitely not it. Ooh, Porcelina. Legend Store, and if you go over to the gold ones, aka Legend Medals, or the, jeez Louise, oh my goodness. If you go over to the Legend Medal again, as you can see, we have 21,000 of these bad boys. Been saving them for a very long time. And of course, we have 45,000 King Medals that we've been saving for a very long time. The question is, what should I do? Just to give you a perspective, we already have the twins maxed out. We need one more piece of her. We absolutely not. We already have him maxed out. The question is, well, I guess the only question would be is, should we use them for these? That is the real question. And another question for Hero Clash devs is, are we going to get more God/Voiders in this category, or is it just locked? I'm going to go with, they probably just forgot. There's so much going on. They're like, oh, maybe we should throw a hero in here besides Porcelina, which is awesome sauce. However, Porcelina's here, so that's awesome sauce. But I'll be honest, I have no idea what to do with 45k for King Medals. No clue. Actually, no, I actually do have a clue what I'm going to do. It's probably going to be Rex/Yord when they get added here, probably in the next few months. Because we'll talk about Rex and Yord towards the end of the video when we get to the Sacred Wheel Wish Summon events. Make sure you watch that part because it's very important. I am on to something Hero Clash is going to do or is already doing in Hero Clash, the devs I'm talking about. But with that being said, let's go over to the Porcelina relic system. Now, I am a little bit disappointed when it comes to Porcelina. I am. Yes, she's here. You get one a month. Free-to-play players can finally start unlocking the relics for free, or beginner players can start getting these relics. However, one thing that I'm really bummed out about is this. If you go over to, well, any hero, if we can back out. If you go over to any hero, let's just click Porcelina to be cool like that. You'll have the relics. And you go over to the Relic Cube, aka the Relic Summoning Hall. As you can see, she's not in here, which is unfortunate. I assumed they were going to slap her in here at some point, but they only did half of what we assumed. See? Never ever want to assume, just saying, okay? So now the question is, Hero Clash devs, when are we going to get Porcelina here? This is what free-to-play players want. They don't. It was a good start with the whole Relic Store, cool beans, but the main question, what we want as a free-to-play community, the free-to-play community / beginners player community, is when is Porcelina going to be in the wish list? This is what we want, and I really don't want to go down the same road of Berserk, really don't, so let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, devs. Have a meeting next week, Tuesday. Let's make it happen, okay? So with that being said, Porcelina halfway there, and still have halfway more to go before she is the ultimate hero to build from a free-to-play perspective. Almost there, cannot wait. So moving forward, we're going to talk about the brand new auction and Northern Mine. As you can see, if you go over to Porcelina, baby, top right corner we have is insignias. Please tap the insignia slot to choose an insignia to equip. Now, obviously, you have to unlock these. You have Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. And yeah, so right now, I ended up getting the free one for Sophia, which, thank God, because my free-to-play account got a free one for, what was Selena, or not Selena, Cecina, the snake. I was like, oof, that's rough. Don't need her, you know? However, going back over to Union, you have the Northern Mine, which is going to activate in 4 days, an hour. We'll probably be watching this video probably like 3 days. And we'll have some awesome auction items to go for. And as you can see, if you're qualified, 300 active points in the last 7 days, hours spent in Union 72. So 3 whole days in a Union before you can achieve this. Yes, make sure that I think what Hero Clash is going for is, commit to your Union unless your Union is going downhill and there's no recovery. I think that's the beauty about a Union. You stay true to your Union unless, oh, well, we're sinking to the Titanic. Then obviously, jump ship and that stuff. But other than that, stick with the Union. And of course, join the Elite Realm. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to change your Union name. But like, hey, we want to merge with Jugs, but our names are G's. We're going to be called the Jugs with a 2 on it. Chug with a 3. Now, you don't need to do all that. Just put the brackets in your name. It's that simple. Join the Elite Realm. Let's go. Anyways, with that being said, moving on to the auction house coming very, very soon. Yes. Opens the Monday after the mine closes. So right after the mine closes, which it starts in a couple days, we'll be able to participate in Union events. Auction starts, bonus subscription. Let's go. We'll go over that. We'll actually make a whole video on that when it actually opens up. There's no point just reading this off. Anyways, okay. Moving on to the brand new artifact that was released earlier. So let's go over to Porcelina, baby, and go over to Esper. And as you see at the very bottom, we have his life amulet. Let's go. When launching the first attack of each turn, heals 2 allies with the lowest HP for 10% of max HP. CC effects on the cast will be removed only once per battle. Doodles. So what you want to focus on is the HP and the debuff resistance. Obviously, they're going to be focusing on a defensive type hero strat. You're not going to put this on Porcelina. You're not going to put on Sophia. You're not going to put on Alvarez or something crazy like that. This is going on a defensive hero. Man. So now we need to pull it. And the question is, how do you pull it? You have to collect these chests. And for those who are brand new, like, yo, how do you get these chests? If you just go over to the giant merchants and go over to the tower store, as you can see there right here. Let me just sneak these in real quick because I totally forgot to do that already. And they're 15k a pop. You get 2 of them. And if you don't see them on your server, keep advancing in Hero Clash and they'll eventually pop up. Okay. And we have 43, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna pull it. If we don't pull it, then I would be shook. We're gonna do one at a time. Oh, I thought I clicked it. One at a time because we're going to get lucky like that. Here we go. Watch. Boom! Just kidding. Just testing it out. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give me the artifacts so I can keep building them up. Remember that one video where it was S Plus Sunday. Yeah, it was last S Plus Sunday, Majestic Mini episode 3, I believe. And we used the Supreme chest thinking we're going to go for an artifact that wasn't even in the chest. We wasted like 10 or 12 of them. Like, oh my goodness, that was so rough. It is what it is. We got to rebuild those back up, which would take 5 whole weeks to recover 10 of them. It is what it is. But can we... Okay, you know what? Let me just make sure it's in here. Oh, man. That was pretty funny. Okay, it is in. It's right here. Here we go. Okay, we're only missing 1. Okay, cool beans. Ooh, also in breaking news, we have a brand new free Abyss artifact as well. I hit 180 days for the 3rd time. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to get distracted real quick, like usual, and then click it. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, yeah, shards, and then 180. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Go back. And now we have 2 free Abyss. That's definitely not it. Let me use those real quick. Garbage. Okay. We have 2 free Abyss artifacts, and still the list hasn't been updated. Yo, Hero Clash. You know what? Another reason why I don't spend money in the game that much is because of this. You guys are neglecting the Abyss artifact community. Hands down, you really are. Okay, going back, we need to unlock this amulet. What was I going to say about the... Oh yeah, the Elite Wars just concluded, and I actually do know who's in the semifinals. I just did the numbers for that, and Google decided who would make it to the semifinals, and there's a lot of new unions that made it into the semifinals, and that video will be released this, I think it said Monday, next Monday. That'd be pretty cool, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see if a union wins the maxed out Abyss artifact, or if it's just a standard one will be one. I do not know. I do not know who wins right now. I only know who's in the semifinals, and I'm not going to spoil it. Sorry, I'm not going to spoil. Ah, there we go. Yes, let's go. We got the life amulet. Yes. Okay, now we're going to go over to a Team 4 hero. Who would I even put this on? I honestly don't know. Let's just... I just want to equip it on Edric really quick just to rank it up. Can we even rank it up? How far can we go? Oh, we have 4,000. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're going to be here. Cue their elevator music. Actually, I don't think we'll be able to rank it up all the way. So if we have 4,000 and I don't know, when we get to like level 10, it's going to be in the hundreds. And then when we get to level, 20, it's going to be like, in the 500s to 1,000, it seems like. Oh, we're going to find out here very, very shortly. But yes, cue the elevator music. This is going to be very, very entertaining watching this go up for the very first time and the last time, just saying. But yeah, while we do this, going back to the whole Abyss artifact thing when it comes to the 180 days, so pretty much if you spend $75 within 6 months, I think it's every single month is $15. Then you get the pass, and then you get one token per day, and then after 180 days, you get a free Abyss artifact. I really wish they would add more to it. I don't know. I just think it's goofy that they don't. It is what it is. That's another reason why I don't really support the Esper badge event anymore, because one, I don't have any artifacts I really want to advance. I might, here and there every, 1 month out of 3 or 4 months get the pass to get the 2,500 Doom tokens. Right now we're sitting at like 10,000 Doom tokens, just waiting for the next Abyss artifact, what we're going to get. And we're already done with that? Jeez Louise. Well, we're at 23, and we need... what, like jeez Louise, 1,000 more? Well, I guess next year. I know, it's just unfortunate that it would be cool to be able to, deep dive into this bag. If I can scroll down to it, it would be cool to, like, hey, say if Devil's Lance was here. Yeah, honestly, if Devil's Lance was here, I would take Devil's Lance. I'd probably get 2 Devil's Lance or something, or one Devil's Lance, 1 Bone Sword, and then I would probably spend, I know I would spend more in the Esper Badge event, getting, 2.5 to 5,000 Doom tokens every single month. So instead of me spending $5 or $30, I would spend $30 or $70 in that event a month, which would increase hero class profits. But sorry, they're not doing anything that benefits the community in an actual good way. So, well, when it comes to this section right here, so, well, it is what it is. I don't mind holding on to 2 of these. Like, what I'm going to do, a Dragon Scale, I guess that would be the only one I probably would get. I'm not going to get Devil's Fang, that's a waste. I'm not going to get Bone Spike, it's absolutely garbage. That one's the worst Abyss artifact in the game. And Destruction Eye is absolutely phenomenal, but it's not the future meta. There could be small strategies out there, but as of right now, it's just not worth 180 days worth of tokens to unlock that. And if I did that, then I would take the chances away from the Supreme chest, and then we would have nothing to look forward to. Like, I kind of want to pull this from here with a 0.00002% chance, it seems like, even though the game says it's what, 0.002 or whatever. Let me see, let me go back to it. The odds, jeez Louise, man. Let's see, the odds down here, Destruction Eye, 0.01%, even though Sacred Splendor is 0.1% as well. I don't think these odds are correct at all. I just think they just threw some percentage together. If anything, I think the High Destruction is missing a few zeros. It should be like 0.0001%, and then Sacred Splendor should be 0.01%. But yeah, that's what it seems like. But moving on, we unlocked that artifact, Cool Beans. Now, which hero would I put it on? Honestly, it really I know a few people asked me this on the Facebook Messenger, and it literally comes down to what heroes are left after you have, Spirit Song Necklace, used. After you have all these defensive artifacts used up, even if Abyss artifacts, then it would come down to who's left. You could slap it on Ruth, but honestly, I would put Spirit Song on Ruth. Just saying, you could slap it on any defensive hero, but there's always better artifacts. So like I said to the few people who messaged me, I said, hey, it's best to just, rank it up for free, and then eventually you'll have like a team 3 or team 4 scenario where they're like, oh, there's no defensive artifacts left for my defensive heroes. Let me just slap it on that hero, and whoever that may be. I don't know who that would be, right? Defensive hero, yeah. Anyways, moving on to the Sacred Wheel and, of course, the good old Wish Summon. And as you can see, we're going to be using these bad boys too. And I did spend 5 buckaroos. Here we go. Where's it at? I think it's here. Yes, so we have the Supreme Wish Test. We'll do this. Come on, baby. Give me the 70. Woo! 10, 11, 12, 13. Not too bad. I'll take a 13. That's not good. Is not bad. So I can't complain about that. Now, going over to Wish Summon, as you can see, Wait, was that the Wish Summon one? I'm pretty sure that was the Wish Summon one. Let me see. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Now we have 53, and the question is, yo, Trin, which hero are you going to go for? And this is the part of the video that I really want you to pay attention to, okay? So when it comes to the Wish Summon, as you can see, a God/Voider takes 100 times, right? As you can see, you have this. You can get, what, 20 of these for 10 bucks. Always wait to the very last moment to unlock it. If you're only like 10, 20 away, that would be the move. Otherwise, if you go over to Wish Pack, I would stay away from this one. Ooh, jeez Louise. I would stay away from most of these. And then now what I want to focus on is the Wish Weekly Pass. Now the pass is good. However, I will not be activating it this month because Hero Clash made one huge mistake. In my opinion, it's not a mistake from their perspective. It's just something that doesn't benefit me at all based on looking towards the future of Hero Clash. And I'm going to review that, well, right now, okay? Going over to Wish Summon, I don't want Valiant. I already have her for what I need her for. Going through here, who do you have? You have Calamity, you have Rose. You know, coming from a perspective, if you already have Natalie maxed out, you have Sophia maxed out, Ruth maxed out, Selena maxed out, then you get to the point where, you know, do you want to work on Valk? Do you want to work on Life? Do you want to work on Calamity? And right now, based on what I know is required for these God/Voiders, I don't think any of these heroes for me right now is worth it. So I want to go for Calamity, but I know even if I pull one copy from him, I still need, what, 16 more copies to make him, you know, maxed out. So yeah, I'll go for him, but I won't be spending the $25 pass to guarantee to get him, because you get 70 or you get 50 plus 21 in 7 days, so that's 71, which will put me at 100 and what, 24 or whatever. So that would guarantee me to get him, but I don't think 25 bucks is worth it, because even if I do get him, I still have to wait months and months and months and months upon months, maybe even a half year to a year, to, you know, pull him a few more times, and then I'll have to save up faction tokens. And I think he's one of those heroes where he's good, but he's going to get overlooked as time goes on. I think he's going to fall in the same category as Olita. Like, starts off amazing, you know, a little bit of the meta, and then as new meta gets released, like Yord and Rex, then I think Calamity is going to fade into the darkness like Olila. So that's why I'm not going to put too many resources into him. I'll try to go for him right now, but, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, so maybe we can pull him. We have one more attempt to pull him. Let's see here. Can we get lucky, baby? Get a gold. Please don't be top left. Don't. It's the top left. It's going to be a purple. It's going to be the little big-eyed. Oh, well, hello. It's Ocean Terror. How are you doing tonight? And we have 13 left, so I highly doubt we're going to pull a gold. And it is what it is. Doop, 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 doop. And it's leggy. The heat's at 9, so yeah, we're good. What happened? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Wasn't him, obviously. Okay, and then the last one. Here we go. And it's purple. Yeah, see, so, you know, it is what it is. One thing I highly wanted to talk about in this video was Sacred Wheel. Now, we have 54. However, we have to unlock these bad boys. Let's see what we get. Please! We need to get 16. The goal is 16, please. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. Nope, we're 5 short. So if we end up 5 short from a relic, oh, we get put into a scenario where it's like, oh, we're 5 short. Do we go over and get the whole pass? We're 5 short. Do we go over and spend 10 bucks? Which that'd be dumb. You I would do that for 10 bucks, you know. But there's one huge issue from my perspective when it comes to Sacred Wheel, where Hero Clash dropped the ball at. These heroes, there's nobody I would want to work on when it comes to investing Buko bucks. Like I said, Calamity, I just talked about that. I don't want to beat a dead horse. Valk, I already have 5. I think she's fine where she's at with 3, getting the 45% speed and attack increase. I don't plan on working on Life. I don't plan on working on Reincarnation. I don't plan on working on Ocean. She's just not that good. I don't plan on working on the twins just because they're fading off into, you know, irrelevancy as time goes on. Pokeball's always been trash. Mine has always been trash. Rose, she's PvE. She's not bad, but she's not my cup of tea. Ruth, I'm slowly building for free. I have 4 more to go when it comes to his relics. Sophia's finished, and then obviously I can keep one on the line, as you can see. But my issue with Sacred Wheel is there's no future meta heroes here. What I thought they would do is they would have Rex in 1 month, and then the next month would be Yord, and then you would flip-flop so you can work on those, and then they would add the new Nightfall Ghost hero, whatever his name is, Shura, I don't know, the demon dude, and then you would have to choose between Rex and him or Yord and him. I think that would have been the move, because then every single month, for every single month, I would have been like, oh man, Rex is here, boom, let me get 3 of his relics, let me get 9 of his relics, you know, as the months go on in 2025. But what it seems like they're going to do is they're going to put Rex and Yord together in Wish Summon, and I don't know. I think it's pretty risky. I think they should rotate it between the 2 res heroes. Maybe there's more res heroes coming, but I don't think it would be a good move. Dude, could you imagine if the next Sacred Wheel in January is Rex, Yord, and the new Nightfall hero all in one? Dude, that would be so goofy. That would be so goofy. I hope they don't do that. Hero Clash, please don't do that. Because that would just kill the vibe for me. Then I'll just go back to what I've been doing. But we have 65. The question is who we're going to go for. And should we just go for Ruth? I really don't have no one else to go for. I really don't know who to go for. It's just one of those things where it's like, oof. And that's another reason why I'm not getting the $25 pass is because there's no one that's worth the $25 pass in here, in my personal opinion. Should we just finish off Ruth? Yeah, let's just finish off Ruth. Let's do it. Yep, we already have 9. Cool beans. There we go. Can we pull it right away, though? That would be bonkers. Come on, yo. Come on. We have 300 blue diamonds. I will take. Cool beans. Here we go. Come on, baby. Give me another relic. Got 2 of these bad boys. Kickadoodles. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And we get 300 blue diamonds. Kickadoodles. And then here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, give me. Doop 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 doop. We got 350 blue diamonds. Kickadoodles. Okay. Come on, baby. Nope. And then we have, let's just do 5. Yeah. Okay. Boom. 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 And then the last 10. Here we go. Can we pull it? Come on. Come on. Come on. And we don't pull it. And we have 5 left. It is what it is. We still have 1 more day. But I don't think we're going to be able to get it without having to spend money. And again, this is where Hero Clash loses again. I would definitely get this pass for $10 to get 20 of these on day 7 to get these 5 if there was Yord or Rex in here. One of those 2 res heroes. But they're not in here. I'm not going to spend any more money to go for an old hero, you know? That's just my 3 cents. I think Hero Clash needs to fix Sacred Wheel or something to where there's a good future meta hero in every single one. And let's just be real, you can't say Calamity is future meta because it's a God/Voider, which is unavailable to 90+% of the community, probably 99% plus of the community. And that's just the reality of the situation. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Greatness manifested.